relationship really sucks, and I believe it's something that most of us have been through. The process of breaking up and experiencing all the messy emotions can make you feel like you're never going to recover or probably die alone. But trust me, guys, to whatever has a beginning also have an end. Welcome to my channel, guys. Today I like to look at the process of grieving during breakups. Okay, relationship is something that when we are going into, we sneak in. We don't tell people. We like to keep it to ourselves until some people start noticing that we are sneaking to somewhere or we are sneaking with someone. But the time that the relationship is over is something that we blow Trump over the roof for the entire world to hear. We really cannot hide this feeling. It comes with so much trauma, and it takes process for us to be able to get over it. And this process are the things I'm going to be talking about today. I try to look at so many processes of grieving before we finally come to accept that things have changed. And the very first thing in my list is denial. Guys, denial is when you as a person do not want to accept that things have taken another turn. Oftentimes, we do not want to accept that we just wake up one day and we are no longer with this person, or this person it's no longer the person we used to know, or that we cannot even do things like we used to do. Accepting this thing that your relationship is no more working, or that your partner do not want to be with your awesome self anymore can be very tough. But remember, you might be the best thing in the whole universe and there's still someone who wouldn't give a damn. Instead of checking your phone every 5 seconds to see if you will probably send a reconciliation text, which is not likely happening, take this time for yourself. Lean to your family and friends for support, because this is the time that you need them more. The number 2 things that follow this denial is anger. This is the stage where people find it difficult to cope around you. Okay, some people even lose their job in the process because they find it very difficult to cope with their bosses and colleagues. Some people, this is the moment of isolation from them because it's very difficult for people to cope around them with their anger. But put down the... Oh no, girl, you aren't in a musical video smashing stuff. This is real life, and you have to face it real, okay? And yes, you have the right to be angry with the way things went down, especially if you were the one who was being broken up with or being played on. The next stage is the hardest for anyone. Sadness. This is when you feel like the whole universe is against you. This is when you feel like you have the hardest luck finding a good guy. This is a time where you feel like things do not work out in your favor. And this is also the time you likely see some love notes in your closet, your diary, your bags, or any place you find keeping something sweet. It is likely in the stage that you can't help but surf through your phone to look at hashtag couple goal pictures. I didn't do this one, okay? But girl, this is the healthiest part of it all. Allow yourself to feel all the sadness. Cry if you want. Break your phone if you want. Just let it flow. Feel all the sadness. Grieve. It is after the stage that you likely come to accept that things have changed for real. The next stage is jealousy. A good number of us understand this stage better. Now we have grieved, we are in anger, and it moved forward to trying to see whatever is going on in old best life. This is the time where we try to stalk their social media, okay? This is when we creep into every woman's account that reacted to his pics. This is the time that we do all the unblogging after blogging, because at the initial stage you don't want to hear from them, but now you want to know what is going on in their life. You start unblogging, start creeping into others' accounts to find information about him. This stage just make people sit back and laugh at. Some even go as far as having a photo shoot to gain more likes in hopes that old bae will see it. Savages. You do not need that girl. Maybe a little too much, or you need to understand that you're not in your best secure time where you can just dive into decision making. So put down the phone, girl. Oh my god, I have a good camera and I didn't know this. The next stage is when you begin to feel worthless. This is a stage of feeling nothingness. This is when you no longer have concern for yourself and the people around you. This is when you feel like your hair doesn't want making, your nails doesn't want making, your makeup doesn't want wearing. After all, everything you did, you were still dumped. So you don't have any reason to do it again. This stage is the stage where you're just tired of life, and if you're not careful, you fall into depression. You just don't show concern, you don't have feelings for yourself and for the people around you. You just want to live your life because you're just so tired of everything that's been happening. Do not kill yourself, girl. The life is worth living. Remember, if you kill yourself for one man, you're going to have so many guys who will carry your corpse to the grave. So live for yourself and for the 1,000 others. Now, in this stage, you have done so many things and you didn't care. You are finally coming out to accept that this guy is not the best thing that will ever happen to you. This is the time where you can say, R.I.P. old bae, I am going to live my life with or without you. You might not be ready to look at the past with a smiling face, but you know that you're definitely ready to move forward. This is the time that you come to realize and make peace with yourself that you can't die grieving for someone who never cared if you grieved or not. This is the time that you've come to accept that you have 1,001 reasons to live and not just for one person. Did you make it to the stage, girl? Congratulations! You are free. So get yourself out there and buy you some new makeup, new hair, make your nails look good, because this is the stage you will walk past bae on the street without him noticing you are the one. This is the stage that bae will call you and you're like, for whatever, but what never. This is the stage where you know that I have so many to live for. You are at the end of the tunnel and there's light every way. You can see the promising future and you know this is the time of your life where you likely trying new looks, okay? This is the time of your life where you were never wearing this kind of hair. Now you want to try it. You come to accept and love yourself more and you just want to look good for yourself. And this is the time that so many guys are likely coming after you, but be careful. You'll likely be having some date night, appointment for several things, but girl, be very careful. You do not want things to go down the drain like the former. So this is the time to learn your lessons. This is when you want to put into practice the things you learned from your previous relationship. This is when you want to do some analysis on yourself to see where you are lacking and where you need more improvement. This is the time that you need your time alone to rediscover yourself. So when you want to go into a relationship, you will go with your sound mind. Be careful. Don't go into a relationship because your friends have a relationship. And do not go into a relationship because you feel you are lonely, you want to have a relationship. Take your time, love yourself more, the right person will come around. Thank you so much guys for keeping the day with me. Please subscribe, like and share. And please, I will see you in my next video. Bye, lovelies.